Hello everyone, what's up? First of all, can you all hear me, see me well? Can I have a little feedback on chat, please? It's possible. Or Jan, can you send me a message on Instagram if it's all good for the sound? Anyway. Okay, cool. Thank you. Don't forget you can have a Twitch account for free, and you can chat with me whatever you like, but it's okay too. Okay, so last free class for uh, these animal flow sessions. In this class we're gonna see how to create a flow, what you have to do and what you cannot do. So it's gonna be a little mix about what we saw 2 weeks ago, and last week we're gonna mix something together and we're gonna create a flow. Okay, first of all, again, wrist mobilization, really important. Move your wrist like that, really slowly, again, in front of you, and you go to the maximum mobility of your wrist. You don't want to go too fast like this. You go slowly in front of you. And again, if you have any question, feel free to ask anything on the chat or Instagram if I can check it. Okay, now backwards, same thing, maximum mobility of the wrists. And as I told every time, if your wrists are kind of sore or if it hurts, you stop the exercise and you do again wrist mobilizations like this or like these. Okay, continue. Second one, the wave. Put your fingers up in your face and do a wave like that in front of your face. The joints can crack, it's okay. Like me, my joints crack a lot today. Same way. Change direction the other way. Hello to the people that come here. Hello to David. Okay. Put your thumbs up in the sternum. Sternum is here. Again, between your chest. The thumbs here. Inhale, nose. Very important. Inhale with your nose. Exhale with your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale and push. Separate the scapula. Put your head in the ground. Inhale, exhale, push. Again, one more time. Inhale, exhale, push. Okay, I say it once again because it's a common mistake. When you do that, you have to separate your scapulas, okay? And you have to put your head and look at in the ground. And when you push, your palm have to see the ground like that. You don't push in front of you, you push your palm to the ground. Really important. Okay, we're gonna do the activation, beast, crab, and we're gonna see a little reach, ape reach. So reach is a stretching movement. We're gonna do it right away. Ape. So ape, it's a deep squat again. Your feet a little wider than your hips. You have to, you want to sit like that. You want to chest up, look up, palms in front of you. And what I'm gonna call, I'm gonna show you one time, and then I'm gonna do the calls. It's gonna do ape reach. So I'm gonna place my head up in the ground, and I want to rotate my arms, internal rotations, and I want to push with my hands forward. I push, and then I do open. I lift my feet, palms in front of me, and then I close, and then I open. When I open, I just lift my heels. Okay, so everyone, ape position. When I call ape reach, you go that way. When I tell open, you lift the heel, you chest up, look in front of you. And when I say close, you close it again. Okay, ape reach. Push your hand in front of you and open. When you open, you see I inhale with my nose and then close. Exhale with your mouth. Open and close. One more time, open and close. Okay. Beast activation. So beast, hands shoulder width, the hands right above the shoulder, external rotation of the arms to have the inside of your elbows pointing forward, really important. The toes pointing in the ground. You're gonna inhale, core engage, and then lift both knees in the ground. You look between your hands. You're gonna lift the left foot, put the foot down, lift the right foot, put the foot down, lift the left hand. So you're gonna, when you lift your hand, you need to have your arm straight, and you try to touch your ear with your shoulder. Put your hand in the ground, the other hand, right hand. And stop. We're gonna continue the activations. So when I call the legs, when I call you lift your left foot, you have to lift your right hand same time. When I tell you to lift your right foot, you have to lift your left hand same time. So this position, and shoulder wide, shoulder width, external rotation, toes in the ground, inhale, lift, and then I'm gonna call the left foot. So you lift your left foot, your right hand, put on the ground, right foot. I'm a little bit rusty today, I'm sorry. And put, again, left foot, and you hold. Put, right foot, left hand, and you put on the ground. When you put on the ground, you put the foot and the hand same time without making noise. We don't want to have noise in animal flow. If we make too much noise, it's not going to be a pleasure to watch and to hear, but most important, it keeps your joint healthy. If you put it like this, you don't cause so much trouble to the wrist, for example. But if you put it like this, every time it's gonna cause some damage, even if I do it 5 times like I done here. Crab position, you sit, you put your feet in the ground, hip width, you put your hands behind your butt, and you put your fingers pointing backwards. Really important. I say that all the time, I know. You lift your hips, and then you try to have your crab position. So we want to move the hips forward and backwards, and you have to it's up to you, but you have to see a space where your hips don't going too much forward and too much backwards. You have to find your balance. It's really important. Okay, you stay, you look up a little more than the horizon line, and you're gonna lift right foot so your butt is not lifting anymore. Same size. Put your right foot on the ground, left foot, put it on the ground. Same thing than the beast. We're gonna lift the right hand. I'm gonna stay arm straight, and I'm gonna try to touch my ear with my elbow, with my shoulder, sorry. Put it on the ground, the other hand, left hand. You're gonna stay with the left hand like this, and we're gonna lift the right foot. Put on the ground, left foot, right hand. Put on the ground, right foot, left hand. And then on the switch, right leg to beast. So to the new people, I suggest that I'm gonna tell you about the under switch, but I suggest to do the 2 first classes, and then you can create your flow afterwards. So the under switch, I have trouble with English today, I'm sorry. Under switch, okay. From crab position, I'm gonna call right leg under switch, so I lift my right foot and my left hand, and with my leg I go under my body like that. And I put my hand and my feet same time in the ground. When I'm on this position, if I want to go again on crab position, I can call left or right leg on the switch. I'm gonna call left leg on the switch. I lift my left foot, right hand, going under my body and put it on the ground without making any noise. We're gonna do that. Grab position, everyone, and I'm gonna call right leg on the switch, right leg on the switch, left leg on the switch, right leg on the switch, left leg on the switch, left leg on the switch, right leg on the switch, left leg on the switch, and rest. Is everyone okay? Do some wrist mobilizations again. And then we can talk about how to create a flow. What you can do and what you cannot do. There are some little things that you cannot do. And we're gonna see it right now. Everyone okay? Cool. Thank you for the feedback. Oh, Tiffen. Oh, Thibaut. Bonjour, bonjour. Okay, sir. In Animal Flow, the best way that you can create your own flow, you have to start with one of the A, B, C position. You have to. So you have to start from A position, or beast, or crab. You cannot start like that, or you have to start from one of the A, B, C position. You have other static position that we will not see today. They are very difficult, but you have to start from ABC. It's an obligation, and it's better if you start maybe like from the crab position of flow. It's better to finish in crab position during your flow. So maybe if I want to do a flow, just a little, maybe like that. I want to finish in crab. I don't want to finish in beast position. First thing first. Second thing, we're gonna see just a little movement from the crab, no, from the beast position. The crab is gonna take too long. From the beast position and the crab and even the head, you can move. When you do some moves, you have to take 2 steps. Not 1, not 3, 2 steps only. We're gonna try some front step from the beast position. I'm gonna show you. So have a little space in front of you, just a little. Set up your beast, and I'm gonna go forward with the beast position. Really important. I'm gonna lift hand and foot same time, travel, and put my feet and hand same time on the floor. So it's gonna be like this. If I do a flow, it's finished for the movement. Only 2 steps. Really important. So you can do a flow like that, and then After 2 steps, under switch, whatever you like, but not so much steps because it breaks the flow. Okay? So we're gonna try that. Just beast position, 2 steps. We're gonna start with the right leg and we're gonna do a left leg under switch after the 2 steps. Set up your beast and 2 steps forward, starting with the right leg. 1, 2, left leg under switch. Everyone in crab. From crab, left leg under switch. Again, 2 steps. 1, starting with the right leg. 2, left leg under switch. Right leg and the switch. 2 steps. Same first leg, right leg. 1, 2, right leg. Left leg and the switch. Right leg and the switch. And stop. So it's a little drill that you can do home. If you do a flow at your home and you don't have enough space, you are not obligated to do a static flow. You can move, but 2 steps. And for example, if I already done 2 steps from the beast position forward and I do other moves, like the move that we saw last week, like scorpion or front kick, whatever, you can do afterwards another 2 steps with the beast in front. It's okay, but not too much. The other thing that you don't have to do is to break too much of the movement. For example, we saw it last week, the jumping under switch into the crab reach. So jumping under switch, I say it again, start always from crab position, and it's a 360 move. To do for the new guys, I know Ian is new, maybe new, it's a first class. Hello Ian. When you do under switches from crab position, I can do this from crab position, under switch right leg, I'm in beast, under switch left leg, I'm in crab. And if I want to do it on the same movement, I call right leg jumping under switch. So from the crab position, right leg jumping under switch. When I put my left hand on the floor, I switch the legs and I rotate again. When I'm here, if I want to do right leg jumping under switch into right hand crab reach, I don't want to do this. Let me show you the mistake. Right leg jumping under switch into right hand crab reach. I don't want to put my hand on the floor to lift it, hit again and do my crab reach. Don't want to do that. It breaks the flow. So what you do, starting from crab position, right leg jumping under switch into right hand crab reach. You don't put your hand on the floor. Stay that way. Lift your hips up in the ground. You do your crab reach. And then you go back to crab. And then when you go back to crab, don't put your hand in the floor, because if I call left leg under switch, I don't have to put my hand on the floor to lift it again and do it my under switch. Make no sense. So don't break the flow. We're gonna drill a little bit about that. So the right leg jumping on the switch into the right hand crab reach, and then we're gonna do it with the left leg and left hand. Okay, so everyone set up your crab. We'll do it that way. Right leg jumping on the switch into right hand crab reach. And you hold. Go back to crab. Don't put your right hand on the floor, and left leg on the switch into beast. We're finishing beast. So the flow is not over. Again, set up crab, exactly the same calls, that way. Right leg jumping on the switch into right hand crab reach. Go back to crab. Right leg on the switch. Is everyone okay? We're gonna try the other leg and the other hand. We're gonna do it slowly. Set crab. Left leg jumping on the switch into left hand crab reach. You hold. Go back to crab. Don't put your left hand on the floor. Right leg on the switch. And rest. Saul. It's hot up in here. White shirt. Okay, so after that we're gonna saw something that we saw last week. It's gonna be from the loaded beast position. From the loaded beast position, it's gonna be a beast reach, and then from the beast reach, a front step. So beast reach, we saw it on the first week, 2 weeks ago, first class, and front step, it was from last week. Okay, let me show you for the left leg. So loaded beast position. I gotta sit in my heels, open my legs. I show you first. Put my hand in front of me. Okay, and then I'm gonna call the left leg beast reach. So beast reach, we know it. And when I'm here, when I'm in the beast reach final position, I want to do a front step, left foot front step. So when I'm in the final position, I want to lift really quickly my left hand on the floor and put my left feet on the floor really quick. If I don't do that, I fall. So let me show you. I can do it. Let me show you again. Left leg beast reach. Left leg front step. We're gonna work on that. Everyone on loaded beast. And I'm gonna make the calls. We're gonna try right and left. Left and right. Loaded beast. Left leg, beast reach. Left leg front step. From there, you go backwards. Go back to loaded beast. Again, left leg, beast reach, left leg front step. You see, when I did the front step, exhale with the mouth. Go back to B, to loaded beast, inhale with your nose. The other side, right leg, beast reach, right leg front step. Go back to loaded beast. Again, right leg, loaded beast, right leg front step. Go back to loaded beast. So, why I'm showing you this? In a flow, if I want to do, if I absolutely want to do a beast reach and a front step combined in my flow, to not break the flow, I have to do it in one movement. I don't need to do that. Beast reach, again, front step. You can do it, but it breaks the flow. So, we're gonna start from the beginning. Set crab. We're creating a flow. From my head, because I didn't write anything. Set crab. Okay, right leg jumping under switch into left hand crab reach. Go back to crab. Left leg under switch into loaded beast. Left leg beast reach into left leg front step. Relax. Take a sip of water. Is everything okay? Everyone understand the exercises well? Tell me, Tiffen, I know you're too good. Thibaut, I know. Cool. We're gonna do it beast mode activate. We're gonna do it one last time and then we're gonna move to the rest of the flow. Okay, one last time. Set crab. I'm gonna do it here, otherwise I have my head on my plant. It's not good for me. Okay, set crab. Right leg jumping on the switch into right hand crab reach. Go back to crab. Left leg on the switch into loaded beast. I'm gonna do it here. Left leg beast reach into left leg front step. From here, right leg and the switch into crab. So I don't know if everyone have it. I will show you. It's really easy. You just have to put your right leg in front of you, kind of like a beginning of a front kick, but you go on crab and you have to move your hand on the floor to be back on a normal crab. Let me show you. So from loaded beast, left leg, beast reach, boom, and here right leg under switch into crab. I start, put my leg in front of me, kind of to do a front kick, but I sit. I put my left hand on the floor, and you see my hand, my right hand is like this. You just have to move it. Really important. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Set crab, right leg jumping on the switch into right hand, crab reach. Go back to crab, left leg under switch into loaded beast. Left leg beast reach into left leg front step. Right leg under switch into crab. It's a little flow, but you see it's easily done. We're gonna do it one last time with this flow, and then I'm gonna show you the same flow but with all the mistakes, and you're gonna have to see that it's not so beautiful to see and to call. So everyone, one last time, set crab, right leg jumping and the switch into right hand, crab reach. Go back to crab, right leg, left leg and the switch into loaded beast. Left leg beast reach into left leg front step. Right leg and the switch into crab. And rest. Did you like it? Pretty quick, pretty easy. If you do it slowly, again, it works a lot your muscles. If you do it really fast and you do it several times, again and again and again, it's really much cardio. So let me show you now the exact same flow with all the mistakes that I told you before. Let me show you. So I start with the right leg jumping and the switch. It's longer and it's not in a flow mood. It's not this one. Was the same without the mistakes and a little bit faster. Does everyone have any questions? This is a short stream, but I've done everything that I wanted to show you. So you have a lot of tools to do your own flows, beginners mode with the first week, second week, and this class with mistakes, what you have to do and what you don't have to do. And also you can create moves. Again, create, it's a heavy word, but for example, the left leg B-switch to left leg front step, it's not in the animal flow manuals that I have, but we can do it. It's allowed. So if you have any question, tell me, and feel free to do your own flows with all the things that we saw and with a little bit of movement, maybe a bit forward, maybe a bit backwards. You can do also 2 steps only, and send me that on Instagram, Facebook, or even Twitch. I get stuck when I do the last move, getting into the last crab position. Can you show us again, please? Yes, I can. So to tell everybody, I know Thibaut might have to film it. Okay, Thibaut is tall. He's taller than me, so the last position can be difficult if you have long legs, but it's possible. Let me show you again. Tell me, Thibaut, when you film it. Okay, so again, from the loaded beast position, I'm gonna do same way we done it in the flow. So left leg beast reach, left leg from step, and from here, you see, we saw it last week. You have in loaded beast position, you have to have your hands maybe 4 inches more than shoulder width. Okay, in loaded beast position, this is maybe your mistake. You maybe have your hands too close like that. If I do it from now, I cannot, I get stuck. So open your hands, open your arms, and again, boom, and then you see I've got the space to lift my right foot and to do the under switch correctly and move my right hand to have the fingers pointing backwards. So that's maybe your main I don't know what to say. I lost a lot of words today. It was, yeah, loaded beast, really important. You have to open your hands. It was your mistake. Cool. And it's more important to have your hands open, because in a flow, if you don't do it, if you have a teacher or an instructor, you don't know what he's gonna call. So from loaded beast position, I can just tell you, for example, left leg beast reach here, and then go back to loaded beast and then do another moves. But if I call from loaded beast position, right leg front kick through, and you don't have the hands open, it's gonna be hard. If you are like that, oh, I can do it because I have small legs, but you can't. So open, really important. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I saw from people doing animal flow. From loaded beast position, hands too close. Not good. Tiffen, are you okay? I tell you, but I know she's okay. Do you have any more questions? I really like see other people doing flows, and really from everything that we saw, send me your flows, and I will tell you if it's all good or if it has mistakes. And feel free to contact me on Facebook, on Instagram. I don't have Twitter, so not on Twitter. Cool. How was it? How was the 3 weeks sessions to saw a little bit of animal flow? This is really a little bit. If you wanna do more, send me a message. I do online classes, one-on-one. I'm a level 1 instructor, and I'm gonna be level 2 pretty soon. I hope. I work for it. What's the plan next? Oh, if you wanna, the plan is, if you wanna do your own flow with all the things that we saw, do it. Send me the video, and if you want more, if you want one-on-one in real life session, contact me. Or if you want one-on-one online sessions, contact me. There's a lot of movements in animal flow. We only saw like 10% maybe. So yeah, whatever you like for next, but you have something to work on. Even the static beast position, when you lift, you do the contralateral movement limb lift, like if you lift the right hand left leg and you try to hold it for 30 seconds, try to work on that first. Just that. Beast here, 30 seconds, and here 30 seconds. Just that. And again, do under switches drills, do scorpions, and try to, when you do your scorpions, 30 seconds. This is a lot. This is a lot. And when you do your when you do your scorpions, try to lift your foot that is in the air much higher. For example, like, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Try to push, lift, and try to rotate, and try to rotate a lot, and to keep your hand on the floor. And the other leg. And try to do it without making any noise. And to do that, you have to engage your core. Hola! You arrive in the end of the session. So yeah, it's a lot. The beast limb lifts, and hold it for 30 seconds, but it's a good exercise for core training, core strength, and shoulder strength. You can do a 30-second hold from the crab reach top position, like that. Here, left hand crab reach, boom, and you hold for 30 seconds, on or a minute if you want. It's a good exercise too. And you can do the flow that we've done today really slowly. Try to again be really silent on the floor, and when you are at ease with it, with the flow, it starts to be easier. Go it again and again and again and again really fast to do cardio. So really fast, or I will try to not hit my head on my kettlebells here. And when you are here, you can do it again. The other side. And from here, I begin here again. It's infinite. And the flow here you can do from the other side. So starting with the left leg jumping on the switch instead of right leg jumping on the switch. And when you do that, it changes the position to all over the flow. So there's a lot to work on with what you saw and what we saw together. Not any more questions? Yeah, there's a lot. And when you had the other moves of animal flows, you can do flows that during at least 3 minutes. 3 minutes flow is a long time. When you create a flow, try to create a 1 minute flow. And when you got it, the 1 minute flow, try to do it the same flow the other side. And try to keep it from 1 minute. When you are really at ease with animal flow, it starts to be easy. Do like 3 minute flows. 3 minutes, it's not that much, right? But when you do a flow, it's really long and it's really difficult to keep a 3 minutes good flow. And really switch sides to work on the coordination and on the brain, because if you are a lefty or a right people, you write with your right hand, stuff like that, it's easier to start maybe the flow that we've done today with the right foot. But if you start it with the left foot, it's going to be much harder. So when you switch sides, you have to be precise, and you don't want to put too much speed on your flow. Really important. You put speed when you are at ease with the flow. Do you want to do the flow that we saw today one more time, really fast? And I call it, at least I will try. Okay, cool. Go on. Okay. Set grab. Set grab. My girlfriend, she's here. She's on the Switch playing Luigi's Mansion. So I think she lost. Okay, set grab. Right leg jumping on the switch into right hand grab reach. Go back to grab. Left leg on the switch into loaded beast, left leg B switch into left foot front step, right leg and the switch to crab. How was it? How was the little flow? The little flat little space flow. We finished for today. I didn't have much finish my water, so I'm done. And I'm gonna eat a big burger. That's a personal trainer style. It's all good? It's all good, man? So feel free to again, I'm gonna put the replay. Feel free to share, and if you want some more, contact me. You have all the infos. I don't know if you watch it on the computer or PC or phone or whatever, but you got all the infos that you need just down below the video. Normally should work. Contact me, send me an email and stuff, message, Instagram, Facebook, share, and let's see you next time. Bye bye.